welcome back. Okay, so today I am doing a look with the Sleek Storm palette. A lot of people asked to see a look using this, and I kind of go into a little bit more explanation of what I'm using before I film when I have like one eye done and one not. Hopefully that doesn't creep you out, but I don't want to repeat myself, so I'm just going to get right into the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoy this emerald smoky look. Okay, so a lot of you guys asked me to use the Sleek palette, and this is the Sleek Storm palette. See products online, I do believe they lowered their shipping rate, and this runs around $12. It comes with such really nice colors. There's some matte colors in here, and then there's this really pretty emerald, which I'm going to use. And then also there is some really nice highlight shades. These are very pigmented and buttery, just really nice quality. So there is the highlight shade. Now if you don't have this, any of these similar colors will work. They're pretty standard colors, I would say, pretty dupeable colors. Also I know MAC makes some really great colors. I am going to be going between a couple of MAC eyeshadows. One came from this limited edition quad. This is in the color When in Rio, which is it's just a really nice green color. Very, very similar to MAC's Club. So if you don't have that, this is MAC's Club. Pretty similar. So the one in Rio is limited edition, and this is permanent. So any of these colors, and then also Greensmoke. Those are just some options for you. Any of them that you might have to recreate this look, but they're just some different variations of green that I'm going to be putting on my lid. So let's just go ahead and get started into the tutorial. Okay, first I'm going to put this Jordana 12 Hour eyeshadow pencil down. This is in the color Continuous Almond. I love these, and they're waterproof and crease proof, so they stay all day. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that on my lid. Any like matte neutral base will work. These are either $2.99 or $3.99 at Walgreens, so very, very affordable. That's one of my best options, but any kind of like, you know, matte skin tone base that you have will work. So I just kind of pat that in with my finger, and I took that all over my lid. Applying a matte, very pigmented white or cream base is going to make your eyeshadows appear more true to color and more vibrant on top of it. So I want this green to appear very vibrant, so that is why I put that base down. Now I'm going to go in with the Sigma E35 or any blending brush that you have, and just taking this matte neutral brown right here, and it's very pigmented, so I'm going to make sure you tap it off if you're using this palette. Any neutral brown will work that you have in your collection. This is not particular, but I'm just going to kind of run this through as a transition color, and I'm going to hold it back further on the brush so that I'm not getting as much product, and just kind of run that through my crease like this. Just should look just like that, very blown out and diffused. Now I'm just taking any shader brush. This is from Walmart, I believe, and I'm going to first go in with this color When in Rio from the Temperature Rising collection from MAC. If you don't have this, MAC's Club will work. Or you can just go straight in with the green from the Sleek palette, but I wanted to use this shadow first, and I'm just going to pat that on. It's almost more of a darkened emerald green, and I like the way it has some type of almost brown base to it, that when it blends up into the crease, I just like the way that this one blends up into the crease a little bit. So I'm just gonna kind of pack that down on the lid. Go through it with a blending brush to kind of blend out those edges. I'm gonna take it all the way in and make sure that when my eye is open, I'm just taking it up a little bit just from my eye shape so that it can kind of be seen. Just because I have hooded eyes, so I just have to make sure I take it up a little bit. Now I'm just going to go back in with this blending brush with no additional product and just really run it right there in the crease so that we can blend out those edges. Just like that. So now that we have that down, I'm just going to go in with this really beautiful emerald green in the Sleek Storm palette. And any darkened green you have, I'm going to go in with that same brush and just really run it towards the base and tap it over everything. It's a very vibrant green. It's a very vibrant green, and so I didn't want to use too much of it. I almost wanted a little bit of the brownish tones, but I wanted to just kind of lightly tap that over and more to darken it towards the base. Now I'm going to go back in with that brush with no additional product again and just kind of smooth over everything. Now I'm taking this eyeliner from MAC. This is the PowerPoint eyeliner. It's in Buried Treasure, which is like almost, it's like a darkened, tarnished, greenish color. And I'm just gonna run that right under the lash line. And on a pencil brush, this is from Sonia Kashuk, I'm gonna take the emerald green color from this palette and I'm gonna kind of mix it just a little bit with this black color right here. And it's like almost a blackened gray. And I'm going to just kind of run that right under the lash line. And keep it concentrated like right here on the outer corner. Now from Ete Minerals, I'm going to be using this eyeliner. This is in light brown. It's a gel eyeliner. It's almost like a coppery color. NYX has a golden bronze liner that is almost the same color. If you don't have this, you could use that. So I'm just going to kind of run that right in the very inner corner right here on the bottom of the lash line, just right there. And only go about halfway. Now I'm going to take Jordana's Bold Fabuliner Bold. This is a big, bold, almost like Sharpie marker pen. And I'm just going to do a slight wing liner on the outer corner of my eye. And it's a little bit thicker of a line. And just kind of go in and then very lightly taper that. And then smooth over any line. And last, I'm going to take this shimmer color right here. Any shimmer that you have is going to work fine for this step. And I'm just going to kind of press that a little bit into the inner corner. And a little bit on the upper brow bone. Not too much, but just a little bit to diffuse it out. Okay, the last step, I'm gonna just take some of this cranberry color right here. And this is a little e.l.f. crease brush. And I'm just gonna just barely put that right on the outer corner right here. And blend it just a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to curl my lashes and I'm going to apply L'Oreal Full Definition Mascara for some volume. I do have Rouge foundation and linen cream on, and I have a foundation routine and demo on that, and I'm wearing the Bobbi Brown bronzer in Golden Light. For my cheeks, I'm going to go in with a little cream blush. This is from Gorgeous Cosmetics, and it's in the color Strawberries and Cream. It's a very like peachy, light pink color. I really like the formula of these. They blend really nice, and they feel good on the skin. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this and just kind of place that on the apples of my cheeks and kind of just blend it up. I'm using my finger because it's a pretty emollient product, and I kind of just wanted to use the warmth of my finger. As you can see, these are very pigmented, so you only just need a tiny little dab of it. I thought since the eyes were so kind of dark that I would go for something lighter on the cheeks. I like to top my cream products with powder, but it's completely optional. I'm going to use, this is another product from Gorgeous Cosmetics, and this is in the color Apples, and it's just a really nice peach color. I'm just going to take just a little bit of that, dust it on, and kind of blend up on top of that. Okay, for lips, I'm just going to take a very simple natural color. This is, I kind of put a little bit of it on as I was getting ready. This is Maybelline color Sensational in Make Me Pink. It's just a very nice everyday wearable color. Kind of pairs well with that blush. And I feel like it doesn't overpower the look at all with the deeper eyes. If you wanted to do something more nude, that's up to you. L'Oreal's Ferris Nude would be beautiful. I've just used that in a few other looks this week, so I wanted to do something different. This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this look and enjoyed seeing something from the Sleek palette. I think these shadows are great, a pretty good investment, really nice array of shadows you get for around $12. And like I said, you don't have to use these colors. You can use similar colors on your lid. I just used those because it's what I had in my collection. I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Mwah.